Guys, so welcome back. So today we will discuss about a find command. So what this find command will do, this find command will find any kind of file. Let's say you guess there was a file, let's say there was a file whose name was test, and you guess that, but you don't remember which folder and which location is it. Even let's say the name is like something test underscore backup, but you don't even remember what was that, but you remember there was something called test in the. So either there is two possibility, you remember the full file name, which is generally not happens, or you remember the partial some string of the file, but you sure maybe test keyword was there in the file name, but where you saved that file you don't know, you want to search for that file. So in that scenario there are two commands. First is find, second is locate, and the find is very powerful compared to locate. So right now we are discussing about find. So how this work? So it's very easy. You just need to type find in order to run the find command. Then after that you need to pass the path, okay, whatever the path it is. So from where you want to start the find to be work, okay. So from where it will start finding, okay. So you need to mention that, okay, from where this find command should start the finding process. Should it start from the current directory where you are, or maybe start from the root itself? So this kind of thing you need to mention. After that you have to write here something called minus name, okay, means minus name, and followed by what is the string you want to look for, okay. So you can write any kind of string, let's say any kind of string in the middle, let's say test, okay. So it will look for all the file whose name is test, and if you remember the exact name you can type the full name. So in this way it work. So very much important, if you write dot is nothing but it represent the current directory where I am right now, okay. And if you want to write, let's say slash means root. So generally people prefer these two places to start, either from the current directory or they start from the beginning, means from the root itself, okay. So let's see how it works, okay. So here let me open the terminal. So here we are, right? So let me navigate towards the desktop first, okay. So cd slash home slash sanjit slash desktop, okay. I am in the desktop, right? Okay. So here let me search for a file whose name is test, okay. So let me search for him. So how we will do find. So right now I'm already in the desktop, so why I will go and start from the root, okay. Let me find the file in the current directory, just dot, okay, and I will hit name. Let's say I'm not sure what was the name of the file, okay, exactly I'm not sure. So if I am sure, I will type, let's say, test underscore or test new, like this, and I will hit enter. Here you can see I can directly see all the file whose name is test new. But what if I'm not sure of the file name? Let's say I know there was test, but after that what it was I not remember. I will hit enter. Here you can see, so whatever the file whose name is with test and any letter followed by it is covered in the star will come. Let's say I even don't even sure the test was the first keyword, it could be in the middle as well, so I will put star here. So it will find all the possibility, right? So it's finding in the current directory, and 99.9% you will search in the current directory because you almost know where the file are. But what if you don't know anything, you don't have any clue, okay. So this moment of time I want any file who have the string test in the middle or whatever it is, right? So I just want to search from, let's say, root itself and hit enter. See, so these many files present from the root, these have test as the keyword. So you can see, right? So here you can see all these places you will find a file who have test as a keyword, okay. So it founded some file, let's say here is a test in the middle, test in the middle. Let me change my search criteria. What I will do now, I will do test will be the first keyword. If I will hit enter, see, it's finding all the file which having test as the first keyword itself, see. So in this way you can look for all the file where test is a first keyword in the file itself. Okay, let me search for a file whose name is hello, okay. Let's say I don't know it is where it is. So what I will do, I will look for a file whose name is hello and let hit enter, Okay, you can see it started looking for that. Okay, so see, it started looking for all the location where it can do, and from here you will come to know where the hello file could exist. See these many of searches. And if you not if you want, you can open a new terminal and search it again here. Okay, so from here itself you can see. Okay, okay, so yep, here all the results related to hello is shown to you, right? See, these many search operation has been performed by find, and here I hit hello, hello, yes. So see, it started going in different all the locations, right? And started looking for all the file whose name could be hello. See, okay. So from here it's very difficult to filter where is your hello exactly, right? You have to have eyes on that. Okay, then only it will be helpful. See, there are these many folders are there, like proc is a folder, right? So from here you can have a guess like what could be the possible places this file may exist, right? So from here, see, uh, I can see some place, see there, right? Okay, so this is the way we do the things. So what we observed till now, using find command we can find, but there is one problem with the find command. What was the problem? Let's say what I was doing, I was trying to run the find command, right, from the root directory, and I was searching for a string whose name was hello, right? But right now you already know there is only one file hello in the system, but there was multiple output, right? See, so these are nothing but this is called permission denied spams. Okay, means actually these are also coming with the file. Okay, but actually I don't want to see that much, because from here you need to find your correct output, right? And it's very difficult to find. So how to ignore this spam messages from here and make this find command output of this find command more fruitful, more efficient. So in order to do so, how we will do that, let me show you. So in order to do so, there are two methods actually. Okay, so by inserting one keyword, you can do so. So there are two keywords, one is very small one and one is larger. So it is nothing but after that you need to put one condition like 2 is greater than dev underscore def slash null. That's it. And run this command, it will only filter the exact result. So what I'm going to do in this, I will put 2 is greater than dev slash null. That's it, that I have to type. You just need to go here and you have to provide s2 is greater than, like this, and hit enter. And after that you will see it will only give you the exact location of your hello file, right? So this is the best and efficient way to use the find command, right? This is a very best and efficient way. So what is the second string you need to, this is the first string you can attach. The second thing is, so till here it will be same, in place of this you can attach this particular string as well. Means like say 2 is greater than 1, and after that grep minus v permission denied. So let me do that, let me show you, both will give the same result. Let me clear the screen. Okay, so here is the command, right? I will put space and let me paste it over here. Okay, and let me hit enter. So okay, 1 second, let me check what why it's not coming. Let me clear the screen. Okay, so it was not working, maybe because I put it in a single quote. That's the reason I have to put in the double quote. So let me put in the double quote and let me hit enter. So yes, here you can see, so I'm just getting the same output again. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to not pass this string like this, rather than you have to pass in the double quotes. Okay, then only it will work properly. So in this way you need to pass, so you can use either of them. So I prefer this one. Okay, 2 is greater than, in the root there is a dev, there is a null. Okay, so I follow 2 is greater than, in the root there is a dev, there is a null inside that, and I write that and I filter that. So let's do them some testing over here. Okay, let's practice. Let me search for test new. So we are going to use find command, right? Find in the slash and minus name, and the name of the file is, let's say, test. Okay, I am not sure what kind of, what is the combinations are there. Okay, okay, let's say, so first name was test. Okay, and I'm going to use a command like, since we already know, like 2 is greater than, there is a dev in the root, there is a root, there is a dev, there is a null, and hit enter. See, so it's again looking for all the things but not a permission denied thing. Okay, so still you are getting a lot of output, means there are a lot of files there, nothing can be done. Okay, so let's say I do like this test new. Let me search for that, if there is something called test new. See, so this is a test new. Okay, so let's see, let me press like test star. Test star we already did, right? Test n star. Okay, so there are two files like test n star like this. Okay, so let me do some more experiments. Okay, so what I will do, I will just put star and let me hit. See, so this many other combinations are shown over here. Okay, because all this have somewhere test included. Okay, so this is the one way. And let's say if you are typing, let's say let me try for hello. Hello, see, so whatever have hello will come to you. Okay, so these many hellos are there, which is mine is here, you can see, and other are also having hello as well. What I will do, I will just make this hello as a first keyword and hit enter. So these many files have only hello as a first keyword. Okay, you can see. Okay, so this way you can filter out the result.